As we enter the centennial years of the conflict between Armenians and the Ottoman Empire during World War I, Armenians have renewed demands for land reparations and official recognition of the alleged genocide. Meanwhile, Turks maintain that there's another side of the story that goes untold, or worse, ignored. In order to find common ground and make true progress, we must take an honest look at the complicated history behind the conflict. In doing so, it'll become clear that it's not a one-sided story. It's a complex tragedy in which each side suffered incredible losses. Founded in 1299 and spanning 600 years, the Ottoman Empire was vast, comprised of multiple ethnic and religious groups, which largely coexisted in peace. But as the empire began to weaken in the 19th century, European nations saw an opportunity to gain new territory. Taking advantage of a shared religion and manipulating hopes for independence, Russia encouraged some Ottoman Armenian groups to incite violent revolts against Turks in order to trigger counterattacks, escalate tensions, and decrease stability. In short, European powers leveraged Armenian cooperation to help them tear apart the empire and take its lands. The conflict grew even more violent during World War I. Armenians sided against their home country, and through a series of attacks, counteroffensives, relocations, and political maneuvers, more than 2 million lives were lost. And these were not just Orthodox Christian Armenian lives, but Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Turks, Arabs, and Kurds. The conflict took a terrible toll on every side. A brief, honest review of this conflict makes it clear that there's no simple allocation of right and wrong between Turkey and Armenia. Thorough historical research would be required to fully understand this highly complex and nuanced series of events. In order to heal the deep wounds on every side, this complex history must be examined with clear eyes and hearts. Then we can stop looking back at the last century and begin focusing on the next 100 years, finding new opportunities for dialogue, cooperation, and peace. To learn more and take action, visit turkishprogress.org.